The following video is proudly presented by MightyOxTrading. All information contained in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. It is not financial or investment advice. Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Monday. Hope everyone had a great weekend and ready for a great week. Give me one moment though. I have something that just popped up as I was going live, so I'll be back in like 5 seconds. I'm back now. Hey, Borneo. How are you today? Okay, so let's look at the markets, shall we? The market, not much movement actually. ES 45.39 for a high. Looks like the low was 28, so about 11 points on ES. AQ high 728 half, low 662 half. So 728, 660. That's only about 60 points of range. Kappa about 10, 100. Wow, it's actually a big move on copper. Big fall. That's a 200 tick range there about. Gold, about 9 points. Check out this wheat though. I don't know what trades ag, but last night the grain deal with Russia expired or whatever, the Black Sea grain agreement, and wheat just shot up. Boom, boom. Should have been awake for that. Alterbond, about 1.25 range. Crude oil, I don't know. I can't figure out what happened here. That's a huge candle. That's like almost a 2-point candle with the wick. And that's almost the entire range. As you see, it went shot up and fell all the way back down. And we have over a 2-point range on this. Hey, Matt. I'm surprised to see you, Matt. I thought you weren't going to be able to be here anymore. I'm glad to see you. And last but not least, Bitcoin having a bad day, trying to hold 30,000. So that's where we sit, stand, or whatever body. Okay. I'm glad you're here. Wish it wasn't changing. And we're popping up. Hey, Crypticon, how are you doing? How are the accounts going, Crypt? News this morning. News. At 8:30, New York Fed manufacturing and Canadian wholesale sales. The New York Fed manufacturing may move the market a bit. Probably not a whole bunch. I'm sorry to hear that, Crypt. Oh, look at this. Crude spiked and then fell after Reuters reported an old story about Saudi Arabia. So Reuters accidentally posted an old story. That's what caused that huge spike in oil. Excuse me 1 second. She will, absolutely, Crypticon. And I'm still thinking that new Blue Sky account would be great for you because I really believe that your major problem isn't that you don't know how to trade. It's that you go too huge on size and then, one trade goes against you and you end up blowing up. I think if you start off small and let yourself build up, you will do much better. I know there's a fun aspect of trading a whole bunch of contracts, but I just don't, I think you need to start slow and build up. That's just my thoughts. Of course, I'm not a profitable trader yet, so taking my uh, taking my thoughts probably isn't the greatest, but excuse me, 1 second. About that, guys. I'm back and we are ready to rock and roll. Seems like a slow morning so far. So how is everybody? Oh, forgot to log in here to the Blue Sky. There we go. Sorry about that again. As they're shooting down. Big candle here, 12.75. It's getting nice movement now. Everything's popping down. ES down 2, Dow down 9. Everybody got quiet. Still coming down, or trying to. There's my Tradovate window. Get that ready to rock and rumble. Let me read this quickly. Anybody do anything fun this weekend? How's your air quality up there, Crypticon? The Canadian smoke is back. Actually, some a different wildfire than last time. It's always nice to have variety in your smoke. It's kind of bobbing up and down now. After that big move down, you can see we've been coming down here for a while. It rose up and then peaked there. Since then, we've come down 45 points. Ultra bonds popping up with just a few minutes before its market opens. I was kind of waiting here, seeing where we go, what we do. Reminder, folks, if you expect to enjoy today's stream, I appreciate that thumbs up button for the YouTube algorithm. Growing slowly but steadily. Hey, Mike, how you doing today? Nice little bounce back up. I mean, this morning's news, the New York Fed Manufacturing Index, eh. I mean, it shouldn't be a huge mover, but it could be. Brain's usually the better of those two in that situation. Apex Trader Funding summer sale is still going on until July 31st. Remember, you can have up to 20 accounts. Look at those prices. A 50K account, just $33. 300K account, just $131. Add $2 per account if you want Tradovate instead of Rhythmic. Check the link in Nightbot being posted in the chat or in the video description below. Get in before the 31st. Not that there won't be another sale sometime after that, but still, get in before the 31st. We are 15 minutes away, well, 14 minutes, 13 minutes away, something like that, from that little bit of news, and that's our only real news catalyst of the day. Slow news day, as they say. Tomorrow we have Canadian CPI, U.S. retail sales. So, yeah, tomorrow, that's what we have. Bunch of Canadian stuff. We also have U.S. industrial production and a Fed speaker and U.S. business inventories. Lots of news tomorrow. So last week started well in blue sky, 3 green days, and then we ended the week with 2 red days. So hoping to change that around. Top Step sale has been extended with no end date given. If you still want to get on that new Top Step, one step one rule dealio for their lowest prices that they've ever had on a combine. I don't know why they call it a combine. It's an evaluation. But anyway, still going. Unknown for how long. Probably the easiest eval in the business. Yep, Blue Sky's running a 40% promo. Although that 40% is not on their new static growth account. Only on their 25, 50K, 100K regular accounts. I actually have a video coming out today, 15 minutes after the stream. News for 4 different props with sales and new account types. Plus, talking about a new prop firm that's expected to launch within the next week or two. Did you tell whoever was on the phone that I said hi? The Forex prop firms are starting to make their way in the futures. It's going to be interesting to see once this first one does if we start seeing others follow. Back up to the 20 here on ES. Interesting, right there. Boom. Oh, boom, boom. I should have taken that. Hanging at right below 15,700. About 6 minutes till news. See where we go from there. Nothing I haven't seen anything I liked so far. I'm sure there's going to be opportunities today. Big drop on gold. Down 4 points. Wow. Not sure what spurred that. Ultra bond opened and big drop there as well. Crude oil hanging around after that scare earlier. Copper still depressed. Bitcoin barely hanging on the 30K. All right. See you later, Crypticon. Don't work too hard. No IMAD this morning. Hope everything's okay with him. Watching, waiting, as usual. As per usual. Three minutes. Places, everybody. No, this isn't that big of a news event. Watching agriculture a bit. Damn. Some egg caught in my teeth. Got it out now. Yay. Up to the 100 EMA on the NASDAQ. Ooh, big move up there. Just hit 700. There's maybe some of that manipulation Mike was talking about. A quick pop up to 700 here right before the news. Oh, Yellen was talking earlier. Yellen's still no. Nothing major. She wasn't saying anything major. She wasn't on the calendar to talk, so not sure what that was about. She was speaking on Bloomberg TV. 10 seconds till news. Oh, quick whip down. The whip down about 11 points there, came right back up. Now not really going anywhere. Back to green. I think we're trying to head up. High day on Q. 728, so we're not far off. High day on ES. 39.25. Candle has a range of almost 20 points. But we're right back to where we started. see. New York Fed manufacturing 1.1 to the positive. Expected was negative 3.5. So that's a pretty good beat. Canadian wholesale sales 3.5%. Expected was 1%. That was also a beat. Economy still seems to be doing very well. Hey, Jay. How was your weekend? Now we're rising. Back up to 705. Hey, RJ. Oh, wow. You're early. How you doing? I spent my weekend charting as usual. Charting and watching baseball. Uh, Mostly reinforced. I also made a video that'll be released 15 minutes after the stream today. Excuse me 1 second. So, market's not sure where it wants to go at this point, so we'll wait for it to figure it out. We're in no hurry. Must take a trade. No, I'm kidding. No hurry at all. Do anything fun this weekend, RJ? Ultra bonds, I mean, not Dow. Ultra bonds still coming down. Gold still dropping like a rock. Purple candle here. Purple. Top Step funded 610 new trading accounts last week. Uh, NQ traders, we got some news here that I'm reading from the Top Step newsletter. The NASDAQ 100 special rebalance will occur before the market opens on Monday, July 24th to address overconcentration in the index by redistributing the weights. The current NASDAQ 100's top 7 companies account for 55% of the index. I don't know what I mean, obviously as a day trader, it probably doesn't going to matter to us because we're not swing trading, but a few facts from the VOA quant team on the 7 stocks of the NASDAQ 100. It drove 73% of the S&P 500 gains in the last 6 months, each up 90% on average. Have a market capitalization of roughly equivalent of half of the US GDP. Trade at a price to trailing earnings ratio of 40x. Are expected to represent all U.S. corporate earnings growth and then some in second quarter. A 21% year-over-year gain and a 10% year-over-year loss for the rest of the S&P 500. Hey, JC. Does anyone smarter than me know? I'm assuming this isn't the first time there's been a rebalance in NQ or whatever. So is this going to cause NQ to like drop, or is it going to cause anything? Is it going to be less volatility because they're putting less emphasis on those certain stocks? Maybe RJ, you might know the answer to that. I'm not sure. You've been around this game a lot longer than I have. Or JC maybe? Can I post that? Uh, like in Discord, Matt? Is that what you mean? RJ, what good are you? No, I'm kidding. Uh, I got it off that weekly newsletter the Top Step sends out. we're still we're still choppy here as I'm reading this. I'm gonna post it in the Discord. So that'd be happening before the market opens. It says, now see, it also says before the market opens on Monday, June 24th. Now I don't know if that means before the bell, but after the Sunday evening open, or if they mean just before the Sunday evening open, since that's considered the 24th trading day. I mean, that's what I'm going to assume. That's going to happen over the weekend. But should be interesting. I'm reading some headlines on it now. Let's see. The Nasdaq can rebalance the index outside of its normal quarterly schedule so that issuers with individual weightings that exceed 4.5% don't surpass a combined 48% of the entire index. Special rebalances of the Nasdaq 100 happened before in 1998 and 2011, according to somebody, Vice President, blah, blah, blah. Uh, so it's happened twice before. Modifications made to the index will require investment funds that mirror it to make adjustments to their portfolios and sell shares of companies that have been reduced in weight within the index. Yeah, this is an ugly, very choppy this morning. It's a Monday morning. So yeah, we're not seeing anything fun to trade right now. Crude oil's choppy. Ooh, natural gas kind of fallen. The Ultra Bond made a nice move down. This would have been an entry, actually. Not only was it a purple candle, it came back in from outside of this range, which is one of my major triggers now. Gold still falling. Matter of fact, gold made a slight new low day. It's a slight one. Copper's is sideways and depressed. 45 minutes till the bell. Blue Sky Trading Company announces a new static drawdown account. They call it the Static Growth Account, and it might be the best static account of any of the 12 major futures prop firms. The evaluation, almost no rules. Hit the $2,000 profit target. Don't hit the $800 static drawdown. There's no consistency rule. There's no daily loss limit. There's no minimum trading days. Your static drawdown means it doesn't move. It's not intraday. It's not end of day. It's static. You're limited to 5 micros. Build up on that. Hit your profit target. Go to funded. There you'll start with 1 mini or 10 micros, however you prefer to trade. And you will continue to rise up as long as you show you're consistently trading well. They'll continue to increase your size up to 20 minis. Like I said, best static on the market. I think most other statics that are out there Let me do like 2 contracts. So get on in on this. They say it's possibly limited to the amount of people. So jump on this now, $199, and the link is in the video description below. Something to be excited about. It's a great time to be a futures prop trader. Still hanging right around that 100 EMA, which is right above the 20 EMA. Nothing but net. Patience is a virtue in trading. I say it's a virtue anywhere. Ooh, gold's really dropping, which means Ultra Bump. Ultra Bump's not really following suit today. Hey, John, how you doing? No trades yet this morning. How about you? Nice, John. Yeah, the Phillies took 3 or 4 from the Padres too. So we're just watching, waiting for something. Someone do something, poke something. Did you end up picking up a Top Step account, John? Awesome. That's a good way to start the morning, John. This is an ugly chart. Ugly, ugly, ugly. We try not to judge, but it's ugly. Good question. Give me a second, I'll tell you. That's an excellent question. One second. CL. Ah, that's not what I want it to do. CL. Yeah. Borneo, yeah. CLU. You're welcome. Awesome. So, will the market become less choppy after the open? We are 35 minutes away. We can only hope because right now this is like gross. Meanwhile, gold continues to drop. I need to get my charts set up better because this was an entry candle for me. And the purple candle could have been as well, but mainly this one here based on the stuff I've been doing lately. And I could have grabbed that. Ultraviolet was all this purple candle also was an entry candle for me. Although I didn't like that wick and that playing around the 100. You can see that's continuing to fall as well. John, have you ever heard of a Forex prop firm called MyFundedFX? Yeah. This one. The only reason I asked is they're jumping into the oh really? So they're a good company? They're coming into futures. They're launching a futures prop firm here in the next week or two. So I was just wondering if anyone knew about the company. I'm on their Discord already. I've been checking them out to see. They look like they have a huge following on Discord and on Twitter. So I'm thinking that they might be competition for the big guys, but I'm not sure. Yep, they are launching soon. It's going to be called My Funded Futures. They don't have the website up yet, but they do have their Discord running. They have a Twitter. Their Twitter already has more followers than any of the prop firms besides Top Step. Rising back up here, following maybe breaking out the range. 10-point candle. Back up to the top of this news candle here. See if it can break to the upside. They are going to have end of day drawdown. No trailing drawdown. I found that out so far. But don't know much else. And I've already put in an application to become an affiliate. Rising up. Data music died. My music just stopped. Let's restart that. So it looks like we're trying to push up. Let's see what happens. And my thought is, uh, well, they maybe they do for forex, and they're not, but they're gonna do something different for futures. I'm like the CEO on the Discord said they're gonna be end of day. Now my question is, if they're successful with this, is it gonna bring other forex props into the future space? And will this bring enough forex traders into futures to be able to handle any more prop? Right now, there's 12, what I consider 12 major futures prop firms. This one will be number 13. How many can the market handle? I mean, and everyone still be profitable? I don't know the answer to that. You know, if they're successful at this, will we see the funded trader? Will we see FTMO? Will we see, I don't know, all the different futures props? I mean, I'm sorry, forex props. Will we see them also start trickling into futures? As we try to continue to push up here, but slowly. Getting a blue candle on the 1. Into the bands on the 5. Looking at their Discord and their Twitter, they're definitely planning on coming after the big boys. They took shots at Top Step. They actually did a poll on their Twitter. How long will it take for my funded futures to become more popular than Top Step? And they're taking shots at Apex's intraday trailing drawdown. Yeah, that's another thing. Yes, yeah. I saw someone on Discord ask, "Does this mean we're going to be able to trade futures with MT4, MT5?" And that's no, because they're going with Tradovate. It seems like so. On the future side, they're going to be a Tradovate company. Doesn't seem like they're going to offer Rhythmic. At least that's the way it looks. But this is the Ox staying on top of the futures prop for game. Actually, I got to thank Borneo if he's still here. Borneo actually gave me the heads up about this new prop last week or the week before, I forget. Still rising up here back to 715. But yeah, he gave me a heads up, and I started doing research, and I found it, and now I've gone down the whole rabbit hole. Still rising up. So it looks like the markets are starting to wake up. Everything's rising up here. Dow and Q, ES. The Russell as well. I will say I'm surprised that neither of the major data providers have found a way to integrate futures into MT4 and MT5. You would think if they did, it would open up their open them up to even more business. But The 717 ES showing a little bit of a pullback here, as is the Dow. I mean, it still wasn't that huge of a move here. Could have got something, but yep, metals are not having a good day. Yeah, there we go. They're still going up now. Dow hit its 100, is kind of struggling there. Ultra Bond sending a short signal. Natural gas not having a good day either. I gotta reset up my alerts. They all expired apparently, but not having the best trading view account. You can't set alerts to not expire. So all my alerts, they can set it for 2 months, and then they expire. And they're a pain in the butt to set up. Like, one of the first things I want to do when I start making money from trading, if that ever happens, is to buy the next level of trading view account. That's how sad my life is. Still heading up here. 724 now. We are about 20 minutes to the bell. Hey, no ace yet. Oh, he's probably out on a run. Must be hot. He's trying to get his run in early. Hey. Yep, that's what I just figured. As soon as I started saying that it came out of my mouth, that's what I figured. Jay, I prefer charting on it even without the scripts, but I just prefer charting on TradingView over NinjaTrader over Tradovate. Even if I was just even if I was using a naked chart, I would still prefer TradingView. I will personally throw myself on the bell like it's a grenade ace and not let them ring it without you. Pulling back, so we got back up to 724, which was really near the high day. High day was 728. Pulling back now. It's kind of scared of those heights apparently right now. Thank you, yeah, Antonio. Appreciate that. Good morning. How are you doing today? How was your weekend? A lot of questions in there, wasn't there? Didn't mean to rapid fire those. Anyway, pulling back here. I don't know why I said it like that. Here. Here. Anyway, we're 16 minutes till the bell. No trades yet this morning. Nothing I've liked on the NQ, and I mean, these were good moves on gold and on Ultra Bond. Copper still doesn't know what it wants to do with its life. Hey, Mr. G. Good morning to you. How the heck are you doing? It'll pop back up on that purple candle. Yeah, I can imagine that humidity down there sucks. So far, this summer up here in Illinois has not been horrible outside of that power outage. RBLX Roblox? Alright. We're still hanging around 15,713. ES is at 45.33. Oh, Mr. G, what can you tell me about rebalancing? The NQ is going to be going through a rebalancing. Is it anything we really need to be concerned about? Ah, good pickup there, G. Makes sense. The NQ is going to be doing it before market open on the 24th. Is it anything I'm going to need to worry about for NQ, or is it just Nothing for intraday traders to worry about. No, this is a special rebalancing, Mr. G. Hold on, I'll read it again. The Nasdaq 100 special rebalance will occur. The market opens on Monday, July 24th, to address over-concentration in the index by redistributing the weights. The current Nasdaq 100's top 7 companies account for. Okay, I'm sorry. They said it's only been done twice before, back in 2011 and back in 1998. Okay. So basically, is it anything that for us day traders that gonna is it gonna cause any wildness for us? 10 minutes till the bell. Ace, you better start running faster. All right, some more volatility. Okay. Top Step had included it in its newsletter, so I thought maybe it might be important to worry about. Uh, 'Montgomery County, holy crap, that's near where I used to live. You know, one county north, west. Oh, welcome, Ace. Glad to see you. Remember to hit the like button. As we wait for a trade, because this is boring today. I could have taken a couple of 1-minute trades, and I might need to start doing that just to make things more exciting. Crude didn't do anything at its open. It got scared last night by that fake Reuters headline. It's like all wishy-washy now. Five minutes till the bell. And hopefully some decent trading. Nothing, Ace, nothing at all. No more news today. Bunch of it tomorrow, though. Nothing more today. Unless you care about the U.S. 6-month bill auction. Blue candle here before the bell. I'll have a blue. Sorry. Watching and waiting. Bitcoin's rebounding. Copper still depressed. Currency's depressed. Gold bouncing. Ultra bond, new daily low. Natural gas falling fast. Are we ready for the ding ding? 90 seconds. Let's hope we get some action. A little less talk and a lot more action. Actually, I've been perfect for a little less chop and a lot more action. There we go. Another parody. Anyway, ES, NQ, and Dow all popping up here right before the bell. 8-point candle on the NQ. And a special on the ES, a 2-pointer. Hey, Sid. Good to see you. Hope you had a great weekend. Ding, 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 dang, dang. Dang, dang. Good morning, Philip. Good to see you. Big move up here. Obviously, we were already at new high day on that last candle, so we're bursting up here by 15 points. ES up by 3.5. Dow up by 35. Popping up to 15,750. 748. Real quick gander. Friday's high was 560. I'm not sure. Oh, I'm sorry. That it was 45.60 on ES, and on NQ it was 857. So about 100 points away from that. As we hit 755. You are just constantly busy, Sid. You need to bottle your energy. Pull back here, so it got to 760. Pull back by about 15 points. Dow's now up 50 points, and the ES is up 4. Hanging around 15,750, ES 45.41. You seem to have a good balance, though, Sid. You know, you're not just a workaholic. I can tell, you know, like with the car and all, you like to have fun too. And that's the key to life, balance. Also helps that you don't fall over, balance. Back by 20. ES now up 6 points. Ace, you get any of that? Dow up by 54. RJ, you get any of that? Good. Excellent. Glad to hear it, Ace. Back up. Still got a minute and 15 seconds on this candle. It's 5-minute candle. All right, sounds good, Sid. Can't wait to see it. I wouldn't. I mean, I don't. Seeing where it's at on the chart, I wouldn't jump in here, which is why I haven't jumped in here. Dow's giving about half of its candle back. That's nice of it. Yes, it's still trying though, but it's up. It's pulled back by about a point and a half from high. And Q's still going though. New high day 764 3/4. Yeah, ES pulling back. Yeah, it's good you did not get back in there, Ace. Oh, good. So never mind what I say. It's struggling there. You might see it. New 5-minute candle. So the 5-minute candle was up as much as 6 points, pulled back to 2 1/4. And Q pulled back some, but trying again here. Okay, good, 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 good. Wow, Dow really pulled back. That candle only ended up 9 points after being up by 70 points. Wow, that's a big pullback there on the Dow. Now that's gonna be stuck in my head, Ace. Thanks. Up to 775. Yes, they are. ES still pushing back up now too. The Dow a little bit depressed, but it's trying to go back to green. Gold. Ooh, gold, another purple candle there, new low day. Silver continues to drop, as does platinum. Ultra bond new low day, still dropping as well. Dropping like it's hot. And copper new low day. Agriculture, totally forgot about it again. It's gonna be hard to trade if I that top step account if I keep forgetting about the agriculture. Yep, saw Sid when we a little bit further away from the open and there's nothing going on. I'll show them here to everybody. Still rising. Oh, Ace, maybe you should have got back in. Oops. Up to 15,781 ES. Back up to 45.42. Oh, big pullback though. Got up to 781 now, all the way back down to 760. ES pulling back too. And now the Dow's the one showing with more strength. Popping back up. There's a little bit of a pullback. Let's see what happens. It's lost some oomph. Again. Oomphless. Oomphless. Thinking it wants to go short here, but I'm not betting the house on that. It's not my house to bet, I rent. So I could bet the house, I don't care if I lose it. ES is still grinding up, 45.41. Yep, yeah, I was thinking short too there, G. How's Roblox doing? That's an interesting move there. Bounding here. 762, ES at 45.41. We're back to this kind of choppiness. All right, good luck on that, John. Oh, big move back down here on NQ now. I was thinking I wanted to go short, and I should have. Darn it. Wow, 23 points down, just all of a sudden. ES down to 45.38. I should have bet the house. Crude's still not doing anything. Ultraviolet bounced a bit. Gold made another new daily low. Wow. So that quickly, we went from 781 all the way down to 725. Did I miss something? Like news something? Seems I've... Nice. Yeah, Dow decides to go all green as NQ and ES go all red. NQ hit its 20, kind of bouncing up off of that. So we should just reverse everything, all 10 of those things, huh? Wow, look at the Dow go, John. Great job. NQ indecisive to see if it wants to get through its 20 EMA here. 100 EMA sits about 15,703. ES showing a green on this 5-minute candle now, 45.39. Dow just continues to rock it up. John's rolling in the dough in this Dow trade. This Dow hits 34,700. NQ trying to bounce a little bit here. $12 minutes till the top of the hour. Awesome. Glad to hear that, John. And Q's still struggling. Keeps hitting that 20 EMA and then bouncing right back up. United Health. They're swindling people again and making good profits. Oh, I don't have much respect for the health insurance industry. I'm taking a short. Let's see if I'm dumb. Yeah, looks like I'm dumb. Looked like it wanted to break that 20 finally. Oh, maybe. Oh, maybe. Oh, nope, bounced. Ouch, that was a nasty little bounce. Yeah, I'm dumb. Dumb trade. I was looking at the one. I took it based on the 1 a minute, and it still was not a good trade to take. Putting the stop above what would have been the trigger on the 1 minute. So let's see how bad I get hit here. I'm in at 18, stops at 35. I don't have VWAP on my charts. Oh, there we go. Oh, wow, really? It is really, really jittery. Come on, give it to me, baby. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Come on. Oh, really? Oh, come on. It got within a tick of my target and then reversed. Are you kidding me? This is going to be a heartbreaker. Yeah, literally a tick of my target. My target was 15,708 half, and it got to 15,708.75. Here it comes again, trying. Minute and a half on this 5 minute candle. I think this thing needs new batteries because it's okay. It says my heart rate's only 64, 61. Yeah, I think this thing needs new batteries. I'll replace the batteries later. I haven't replenished my battery supply since my power outage, so I'm low on batteries. Got the backup one. Heart rate 72. Oxygen 98. Still in this trade. Come on back down. You want to. You know you do. There's some purple. Come on, break through that 20. 76. $78. ES sitting at 45.40. Boom, 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 boom. There's a burst through. Come on. Come on back down. 75 on the heart rate. Ah. Yes, I know that was a weird sound. Let's see if we can get out of this trade by another burst down. Ah, yeah, it's probably gonna come up and stop me out. We'll just take most of the risk off the. Come on back down. Come on back down to me. $74. I think maybe I'm dead. $75. Target hit. So I didn't get much out of it, but I got 3 3/4 points. So up 69.42 after commission. Heart rate never went above 78. It's already back down to 73. I'm not sure if it's good or bad that I don't get real excited about these trades anymore. Oxygen was at 98. If anyone wants to order me a automatic blood pressure thingy, I'll start taking that too. I'm glad I got out where it did because it didn't really pop down much further. Never went my 10 points, went 9 3/4. Which is Harry Potter's train gate or whatever. Exits are hard. They're one of my hardest things, Jay. I mean, I went for 10 points there and only got, 9 3/4. Oh, I'm popping back up here. Now, a blue candle on the ES, that's working out. ES back up to 45.41. So now I can say I got one win on the day. It was a terrible, terrible trade entry. I will say that. 100%. I have no idea why I entered that trade. I mean, I do know, kind of, but it was just not a good idea based on anything I've been doing. Wow. That's uh Interesting. Not sure I could deal with the language barrier. Yeah. And we're popping up, so I got lucky to get out where I did. Glad I did not decide to try and say 10 points or bust, because it would have been a bust. Oh, so no language barrier, okay. I gotta imagine something like that's kind of expensive. Before and after. ES up to 45.44. And Q got back up to 751, but pulling back. Dow had a little blip, but still now trying to head back up. Are we going to see another bullish day here? And we're waiting for a nice little pop up here. Well, we have a moment. Let's see here. Somewhere here. Find my software. Sid has a new toy. He wants everybody to see. What message isn't sending, Jay? I see that one. This is Sid's new toy. Smokin' Joe's Honda. Not sure who Smokin' Joe is. Oh, okay. You're bidding on that one? Okay. Hopefully he's hoping it's going to be his new toy. And here's the progress on Sid's house and his son's house. Looking good there, Sid. Quick progress. It's like a beautiful area too. I love all the trees around that area. That's how I would love in a house. Love to have a house that's like surrounded by trees. Except for when they get struck by lightning or something. That would suck. And it says that what he's bidding on there is the 1996 Honda CVR 600 F3 Smokin' Joe's Special Edition. 5,600 miles. And we're pulling back here a bit. Pull down to 728, back up to 742. ES still going strong, 45.45. Alright, yeah, YM just keeps going now up to 740. RJ's going quiet. He must be rolling in the dough. Actually, RJ's been missing for a while now. He never even said hi to Ace. Oh, there's RJ. And Q bouncing back up again. 1 for 1 on the day on a bad trade that I ended up salvaging. I'm gonna be honest. Part of the reason I took that trade was because I had taken 0 trades on the stream and just felt like I needed to do something. It ended up working out, but it was just a bad entry. You're the king, RJ? What are you the king of? Oh, okay. Uh, I was confused. I appreciate that. And we're popping back up here. So bounced off that 20, bounced off VWAP apparently. I think I have a VWAP here. Do I have VWAP here? I don't use VWAP, but I'm just curious now. Oh yeah, there's the. Well, I think that's the VWAP. I forget. This puts bands around the VWAP. Let's just take the bands off. Boom, boom, boom. We'll make that bigger. Oh yeah, there's the VWAP. See that bounce? That's what Sid was talking about. Okay, see, I was wondering I didn't know who Smoking Joe was. I saw it included memorabilia, but I didn't know who Smoking Joe was. Ooh, pull back. Purple candle all of a sudden. Bouncing again. Okay, let's see what everything else is doing. Oh, look at that bounce on gold. Boop, boop. All metals were bouncing, and you know how hard it is to bounce metals? Ultra Bronto made a new daily low. Copper in on that bounce. Crude oil still trying to come up, but still, crude oil is still dealing with that whole hangover from earlier. Wow, look at that. All wick. That didn't work for you, huh, G? candle trying to form here on NQ. Sounds like that could way too much information there, G. And sounds like maybe we could see some business disruption in China. China. Did you mean what state in China said? Candle went away. I think we're all in a state of confusion right now. What's the good old, oh wow! Look at what the Russell did, guys. I'm gonna start trading the Russell. For Money, aka Robin, didn't stop in here today, but she just posted up her P&L for the day, and she made over $4,000. And that blue candle's back. Mr. G's in Florida. Come to Florida. Blue candle went away. We're looking red. So up, down, and then maybe now not a, I mean a higher, a lower high. Are there Floridas elsewhere? And then, I mean, great job, Sid. Chilled all the time, or else I have a heart problem. Okay, trying to pop back up. That ended up being a doji candle. You can see the Dow's now leveled off, right around 34,700. ES at 45.45. NQ trying to push up again. High day 15,781 half. We're about 20 points off that. Not easy being green. Go for another trade. Want another trade. Give me another trade. Ooh, nice bounce there on natural gas. No bounce so far on the Ultra Bond. Gold hitting its 20 EMA. It's because plant-based options suck. Thank you again, Antonio. I appreciate that. Apex Trader Funding Summer Sale is still going on until July 31st. Remember, you can have up to 20 accounts. Look at those prices. A 50K account, just $33. 300K account, just $131. Add $2 per account if you want Tradovate instead of Rhythmic. Check the link in Nightbot being posted in the chat or in the video description below. Get in before the 31st. Not that there won't be another sale sometime after that, but still, get in before the 31st. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I mean, anyone that wants to eat that way, I know, I'm not gonna tell anyone how to eat. I just, you know, that's probably another thing that we should ban talking about is with politics and religion. Wow, maybe that explains the recent increase in oil. Basement's pretty much mandatory here in Illinois because that's where you got to hide if the tornado comes, so the house can fall in on top of you. ES with another blue candle there. We're up to 45.46. Purple candle trying to pull back. Still choppy, kinda. Dow was the play of the day, although the ES was kind of smooth too compared to what the NQ is doing. I'm glad you quickly switched there, G. Seems hard to go short lately with any conviction because like the market just doesn't want to seem to die. Die, die, die. So we're still watching. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Ooh, excuse me. Did not mean to make that weird sound. I apologize. Okay. I'm seeing that the strategy that I was testing all weekend is still is like good, and I'm going to start utilizing it more. Okay. Have a great day, Ace. We'll see you tomorrow. Hey, where are you heading to if you already did your run? No, kidding. I'm not really giving you the third degree. Or am I? I was just joking, Ace. I know you're really heading to another room. Probably Patrick Wheeland. And they're just kind of hanging here 15,755. Nah, I'm just joking around, Ace. So one trade today was bad, but it worked out. Could have been a couple others in this chop, but I mean nothing was clear, at least on NQ. There's a couple looking at ES here. Let's bring up the ES chart. You know, this blue candle here right before the bell would have been great. I don't like taking ones into the bell, but I'm seeing more and more that it works. Then this one here is also very good. I got to get a little bit more flexible, not just staring at NQ and NQs being temperamental. And of course the Dow. Now the Dow also wasn't as clear. The Dow gave this. This was the open though, and you know, obviously a bit of good trade, but again into the open. Then it did this whole weird wick thing when everything else was going up, it went down and then bounced big, and that could have been an indication to get in, but it was playing in those bands, and it just. But this blue candle here would have been decent. That would have been an entry right there. Based on my strat, could have got 10 points out of it. And then boop, 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 there. Well, that would have been kind of a tough pullback to hold through, but how's everyone else doing? I know Ace ended up being green, Sid ended up being green. How's everyone else doing? And G's kind of green. John's DeFore's green. Completely side. This is a 1 minute chart. The NQ, you can see there's really not a lot of fun here. All I wanted, this was the biggest fun. This is actually this is where I jumped in, and you know, if I looked at the 1 minute chart closer, I would never have jumped in there, and I got lucky getting out right before it reversed back up to the uptrend. So I'm happy to be green, and I want to be more green, but not like moldy green, just you know, regular green. I don't want any mold. I don't know. I'm here babbling because everyone got quiet now that Ace left. That would be good. Someone's been downvoting every one of my streams lately, I noticed. Actually, lately someone's been downvoting every single one of my videos. It gets one downvote. I don't know who's doing that. Someone doesn't like me. See, someone downvoted this one. 18 likes, 1 dislike. Yeah, I get a dislike on every video now, it seems like. If y'all ever want to do me a favor and feel like it, go into my non-live videos and give them some likes. My last two commissioned ones got 2 likes and 1 like, and that 1 like only has 1 dislike, so that's like a 50% now. Let's see here. This is as we're heading up. This is this is my video, my lives. You can see I got 2 dislikes there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, none there, 1 there. And then there's 1 today. So there's somebody here that doesn't like me. 1 today. And for my non-live content, there's at least 1 dislike in most of them. I could definitely use some more likes to start trying to get this channel growing again. Dislikes actually don't hurt the channel. That's what people don't realize, is that, you know, they think downvoting hurts, and it actually doesn't. Any engagement with the channel is good. I appreciate that, Sid. We're still choppy here. 20 minutes to go in the stream. Down to 15,747. ES is falling back down to 45.43. 4 straight red candles, but small red candles. Not even, these aren't even full point candles. Channel's up to 1,462 subscribers. See what happened. Marching toward 1,500. Down to the 20 EMA. Let's see if it can break it. Breaking up is hard to do. That was my entry. Boom, boom, boom. Dow trying to head back up. Got up to 742 earlier. It's back up to 730. Just not be able to break through. Not able to break on through to the other side. Do want to thank everyone for joining me today. We have about 15 minutes left. One trade only. Was profitable, so we're green. Not, obviously I would like some more. But can only take what they're given because we're working for a living. Taking what they're given because we're trading for a living. Yes, the blue candle. Blue candle here and Q's. It tries to bounce up. I'm watching this as it seems to want to come down, but it's slow as molasses. Oh, well, there's a quick burst down. Dow's still heading up. Target in mind, RJ? And we're bouncing again on NQ. Dow up to 34,760. All right. Take a gander at this Dow chart. See, these are my two entries on the Dow. This little pullback, though, this was a great blue candle to take. You can see this would have been up 50 points. Ten minutes ago in the stream, they get a blue candle there on NQ. Pulling back just a tad here on all three indices. Glad I didn't take that blue candle yet. I'm watching. If it comes back up, I'll at to the same level that it closed at. I'm going to go long, but so far you can see, it was trying to push up and just it has not got back to its highs here, at least on Q. ES, of course, YM, of course, was at highs before this candle. Pulling back now. All three indices are trying to flirt with a purple candle here. Let's see if they bounce. Still got 4 minutes on these 5-minute candles. There's a flirting with the green. Struggling at this area though. Right around 415, 754. We're long. Boom. Still struggling though. Taking it off the table there. I don't know. Obviously, I should have stayed in. It's gonna hit my target now, but I got 6.25 points, so it was just hesitating, and the other indices are showing red, so I decided to jump out. Actually, did not hit my 10-point target yet. It might, but still, that leaves me 2 for 2 on the day. $188.84 after commission. So, not an astounding day, but a green day with 2 green trades, and look at it pulling back here. Still would not have hit my original target. See, Dow back down to 34,736. RJ's looking for a hold of 710. And Q trying again here. Big pullback. So again, it was luckily I did not try and hold for that 10-point target. Got out where I needed to. So I'll be ending the day green and blue sky. Did not take any trades on any other accounts. And Q cannot break back below that 20. Keeps on struggling. It was kind of in a lull here. And there's the bounce back up. Seeing a little green there on Dow. Did it come down far enough for you, RJ? Okay. Yeah, I would agree. Everything seems like it's lost some oomph here. Oomph, yeah. Oomph. So we've reached the 11 o'clock hour. And we're going to call it a day. 2 for 2, up $188. Not a bad day. We're going to try and get more tomorrow. I do want to thank everyone for joining me. We'll be back here tomorrow, 8 a.m. Eastern Time, for another great day of trading. Have a great day, RJ. Good luck on watching YM. We shall see everybody back tomorrow. Bye. Thank everyone for joining me today. If you've enjoyed today's content, hope you've hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I'd love for you to do so and join the herd. As a reminder, we do stream every weekday morning starting at 7:30 a.m. and we usually go to around 11 a.m. We will also love to have you join our Discord community of both veteran traders and newer traders, prop traders and non-prop traders, all interacting about trading and just general stuff as well. In addition, follow our social media for other updates. We're on Twitter at MightyOxTrading, Instagram is the same, MightyOxTrading, and Reddit is r Ox Market Trading. Hope everyone has a great rest of your day, and we'll see you next time.